Well, hello there. This is actually part 2 of Dragon Song Tavern. Tavern. Yeah, I played an intro video. Well, hello there. This is actually part 2 of Dragon Song Tavern in the Caverns. I did play an intro video when I first started playing it. I think I had the early access version. I received like beta, alpha, zeta. It is available on Steam now. It is still in early access and it's not currently on sale, but I'm sure they'll run a sale soon. I'm gonna hop in because I have been playing it a little bit more, so I got a little bit farther ahead and I just want to show some other cool things. I wanted to showcase a few things that I did really like about the game, especially now that I got further into it. I do agree in part 1 that it was slightly slow in terms of story. I wish I could just bypass that, but you're sort of stuck in these dialogue with some characters. I kind of wish I could just hit escape or like speed through it or skip, but it's not a cutscene. You're just forced to respond, and yeah, that's probably my only, I guess, like quibble. I don't want to say a complaint, but here I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna load my save. Look at all these. I don't know why are so many saved. Can I delete this? So I'm gonna just go with where I left off yesterday, but I already unlocked a ton of achievements too. So here's my house and the little garden area. Kind of wanted to show like the fighting and some of the processed food recipes that I made, some different things I unlocked. One thing is I did upgrade my wand, so when I go to harvest, you see it harvested more than one, so it'll do like, I think it's like a 1x1. Yeah, there you go. So I got some of these. You could see the time, how long it takes for some of this stuff. I'll just add in. I wish there was a way to speed up the seeding too. That would be cool. But for now, this is fine because I found ways to, speed this up a little bit. I'm going to quickly plant some wheat because I use a lot of wheat. I'm going to stand here in the middle, and what I'm going to do is hit water because I upgraded my water wand. So you see it does a whole, look at the little cloud. So cute. So cute. There you go. All watered. Done. Here is my wine cellar. Let's check. I did buy a new barrel of wine. I'm making luminous honey mead. So I have 2 days left. Here is one. I started a luminous, wait, what is this? Oh, that's honey mead. Okay, luminous wine it takes 7 days, and it's made with these special glow berries. So I'm gonna let those, rest. The barrels are kind of pricey. They're three grand a piece. And you can see I kind of have that amount. I guess I could invest in another one just to speed some things up. Here is my meat workshop. How much meats do I have? Don't have too much, but I have 11 bacon pre-made sausages. These are part of some of my recipes. Don't Phoenix ashes. I don't know what Essence of the Ocean is. It's probably when I have to level up. But let's just make, let's say 1 bacon, 1 sausage, and then I have 2 meats. You know what? Why not? I'm just gonna go ahead and make all of it, and I'll just go get some more. How about that? That takes a day for it to cure, which is super fast. I have a bunch of cheeses made. Let's collect these. I wish there was a way to quick collect all of these at once. That would be super cool. Hard cheese is taking a little bit longer. It's 3 days, so I have 16 of those, 18, 21, and 19. So what I'm going to do is, do I really need this? 13 milks. This only takes an hour, so I'm actually going to load up on this just because I can check on it and have all of this done quickly and then set up my day-long stuff later. I have none of these grains. Man, I need to make more. I need more grains. Alright, so let's harvest Oh, I have a pomegranate? Wait, what? Hold on. There's another tree right here. Oh, cool. Okay, well, that's new. I didn't have pomegranates before. Let me kind of take a look around here. I am going to hop on the boat and go adventuring and show you guys some things. But real quick, I just want to check out my land. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, we have another pomegranate tree. So this is new. I can't tell if they just added this in. I mean, I don't think I did an update, but I did not see this before. It's kind of cool. Oh, I have oranges. That is also new. Wow. I'm going to take these mushrooms. That's used for cooking as well. Take another orange. Here's some more mushrooms. Here is my second plot. Sugar cane. I had bought a bunch of random seeds. So I'm going to use my wand. Grab all those. Use it again. I harvested. Some seeds will continue to grow like again and again, and that's nice. Create grapes. Thyme. Thyme takes some time. Time after time. Let's talk to this chick. She wants chili peppers. Okay. We'll deal with you another time. So here's my little honey box. I have luminous honey. I think this is a part of a quest to find the luminous honey out in the woods, and then you are able to access this box, so you do not pay to unlock it. Here's eggs. I did buy a contract for bird butt eggs. And then here's the cow, the milking the cow. I bought a contract in town as well for that. And then I can start making my cheeses. The eggs are used in a lot of recipes as well. I'm going to fish real quick. The fishing, this fishing mechanic is actually very easy and forgiving. I like it. It just makes it simple. All I'm doing is holding down the space bar. When you see the bobber getting towards the end, you should stop and let go. Otherwise, the fish will get away. So I'm going to take these lemons. And here I get this net. This is also one of the quests. It kind of like auto-populates, but when you check it once a day, you get all of these marine things. I like it because it's not just fish, but you get the shelled things. And obviously the blue lobster, which is like, I guess, rare. I think it's considered rare. I did get bait pellets in town. You can buy it for $1.20. You can use those free little breads from your kitchen that replenish every day. I think about 10 each, but they don't yield as cool stuff. I'm gonna fish again real quick here. So again, I wait for the bobber to go low, then I hit my space bar, and I want the fish to be ahead of the bobber. So it's pretty simple. If I get a tricky one, you'll notice the fish, see how it's like fighting me? And it kind of turns red. You just want to make sure your bobber does not beat the fish because you lose the fish. Coho salmon, I think that's new. I'm going to run over here. This will take you to Blackjack Plaza. I can't remember if I went here in the first video. I may not have even, I guess, unlocked this the first time, but we'll see. There's a bunch of randos. Who's Edward? So I can see up in my task. Oh, he's in the winery, I think. So if I hit M, you can see these people. If you hit E, you can see their names. Like if it says, go talk to this person. So there's question marks and exclamation points for people I need to go chat with. So let's hit up these weirdos. But first, I want to check this real quick. I'm going to browse the goods. I have eggs. I don't think, I mean, they're really pretty cheap. But 15. I mean, I got 3,000. Why not? I'm not going to be stingy. How about that? I'll just buy all of them. I'll use them for some recipes. My milk, I'm doing pretty good with. Honey, 24. These all look pretty good. But 10 and 10. Why not? It's $100. Let's just take all of the milk. There's some items you're going to want to just stockpile. You want a lot of. You know what you're going to cook a lot with. Or maybe it's hard to find or it sells out quickly. Clams, I use this for the clam chowder. You only get 3 a day, so I would recommend getting some of these shelled ones. See, the mussels are already used up. I use them in my mussel omelet, which sounds kind of weird. I don't know if in real life I would eat that. Sea bass. So here's the bait pellets. A little pricey, but I'm just gonna buy a couple of these because I use it every day. All right, let's take off. Harald. There's also trees here you can pick. If you see fruits, make sure you pick them up. It's free in the town. I think I need to talk to this person. Green vines have medicinal properties. All right. What? Is that it? Oh, he just, I guess, was giving me a talking point. Thanks. Cool talk, bro. Let's go down here because I think I need to talk to this guy, Larry. Who are you? All right, so pirate's treasure. I got something really good here. Oh gosh, you want to buy something on the black market? You know, blackjack. Famous. He looted an island. You can have it for 20 silver pieces. What is that? Don't I have gold? What does this translate? What is the conversion? So how do I buy it? Oh, one hand gives the gold, the other gives the goods. Okay. So I got a map. Reward was received. All right, let me talk to him. So you have options to retrain with people. He is a rogue. Only train rogues. So I'm going to put, let me think about it. So my character is a fighter. I will show you, don't you worry about it. I'm going to show you the fighting aspect of the game. Is there a fish here? I also wish there was a dash or a run option to get through things a little bit faster, but whatever. So here's the fish. Okay, there we go. I like to fish here too because sometimes you can find something special at the dock. Not all the time, but we'll see if I can find a tough one to do. But anyways, for the retraining, I'm a fighter. Well, I'll show you in the battle scenes. You get a team of 4, and I think you can swap out people. There's a bard, a rogue, and a magician, wizard. All right, see, now this fish is being a little bit tricky, but it's okay. Got it. I didn't have to back off. All right, mullet. Is there another fish here? I think there might be another one, but maybe I'm mistaken. It is not. All right, so let's boogie out of here. Actually, I did fish over here, right? I'm going to run down here real quick. Yeah, there you go. There's another one. Because I remember I fished here. I think I got like a lionfish or something special. But these plain fish are okay too because you can use them for a lot of like fish stew and some other random like little fish, pan-seared fish cakes, fillets, something like that. And you stockpile that for the nights that you're serving people at the tavern. All right, I'm going to run over here. Here's my seeds. Okay, so this was a quest. Rainbow flower seeds. I brought these back to her and she gives me a gift. I think these gifts of them like refined gold and cloth and wood and stuff is used to make new items for clothing or armor or weapons, and also special charms, and I think some jewelry. Now I already have a bunch of wheat. What else do I want? I don't know why I can't make olives. Because I noticed olives are needed. So I unlocked oranges and pomegranates. Maybe it's based on the level that I'm at. Because these two just unlocked for me. I didn't have them before. Yes. Olives are hard to come by, but they are required for some recipes. So that's a bummer. Chestnut and walnuts. I'm just going to take this because I don't have a chestnut or walnut tree that I can think of. I'm just going to buy all of them. Wait, whoops. Did that not work? Wait, how did I spend all my money? Did I have 3? Wait, what just happened? Didn't I have over 3 grand? Where did my money go? Did the treasure chest cost more than I thought? They didn't talk to me about the conversion rates. All right, I'm just gonna buy these. Now I'm broke. Lesson learned, kids. Lesson learned. All right, here's this guy. Who else do I gotta talk to? I gotta talk to the person in the wine shop. Well, I have no money left to spend because I was gonna get an extra barrel for 3 grand, but I spent it all. Wait, that's not the... What am I doing? The wine guy is like up here. I don't know who that guy is just standing around. Are there any trees that need plucking? May I pluck your trees? So this is the wine shop. You can see all the barrels. Let's head in here. Someone's trying to have a conversation with me. Hello, Edward. Cherry wine. Like the cool breeze from a shadowy cave. Okay. There's no cherries growing in the cave. I don't know what that means. We're gonna make a lot of money. Keep it a secret. Okay. Business is all about trust. High-end magic liqueur. Alright, so I got a recipe and I got 1 wine to sell. Yeah, see, here's the barrel, 3 grand. Oh boy. Also, I notice with the recipes, this is really weird. I have trouble finding this, but let me open up my items. How did I... Hold on, where did it go? See, I don't know where it is. I think if I go to items, maybe if I scroll down here. No, 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 no. Like, where did the recipe go? Because I think I have to unlock it, which is in their mind called learning it. Otherwise, it's not added to my recipes. Here's these special rare items that I have. Like, look at this enchanted cloth. I think this helps me to make things for my rogue and my fighter and my wizard and something else. Oh, here it is. So here's a check mark. What does this mean? What does check mark mean? But here's the new recipe I got. You have to learn it. These are the contracts I got for the animals that I had unlocked. It just sits there forever. Thanks. All right. Q to quickly travel back to the tavern, so you don't have to like run all over the place. All right, so let's head back this way. So an hour of in-game time has passed. I'm gonna go check on all this cream I was making, and it's completed. I also have more milks done. So here's hard cheese. I have more hard cheese. I have 16, 18, 29. I have so much light cream. Not gonna make any more of that. I'll do 1 more hard cheese. It does take 3 days. Let's just get that started, and then 18. I'll do 1 sour cream, and then the rest I'll do soft cheese. These are for recipes I use for cooking. Yeah. Still have no wheat or rice. Man. I wonder, how do I get these olives? All right, so maybe I'll go on an adventure. Let me show you guys. Oh, this is a new... Okay, so this is wild. Can I go to all these places, or maybe 1 a day? But this is the map for traveling, and you slowly start to unlock these places. This is my, I guess you can call it loadout, or my units that I can deploy. You can hit this to basically choose them and rearrange things. So I'm gonna hit this one. This is a new one. I've never been here. I just unlocked this now with... Oh, there's a freaking dinosaur? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's just go out. Let's see what happens. I hope I don't die. All right. Okay, what is this? Is this a... This looks like a bandit. Usually I don't trust people with... You can always tell they're bad if they have a creepy mustache. Oh my gosh, there's a dinosaur there. Ah! Alright, let's talk to this guy. Oh, this is the doctor. He's creepy, but also not a creepy bandit. Agave plants slow or stop bleeding, but with dinosaurs running around, it's too dangerous. Can you collect some? Okay, so that is a new quest. It's a new questicle. Here's red agave. I cannot cross this, FYIs. Fern fruit, don't know what that is. That is brand new. But I did see it for processing with the grains. So I'm going to collect these things. Here's the thing. If I go fight that dinosaur and I die, oh, Dragon's Flame. What is that? Dragon's Flame. Okay. The only like implication is that the consequence is that I end up respawning back at home and I lost everything that I collected here, but I don't lose all of my loot. Like I don't have to go searching for my dead body to recover the loot. I'm going to actually just go encounter this because I don't know what to expect. But here's a dinosaur and this is the fighting. So you see 4 of us. This is turn-based. This guy looks tough. Okay. I'm going to select her special one. This is usually good for groups, but I'm going to just have her do this anyways. Oh, he's pissed. Okay, so that wasn't too bad of a bite. I'm going to use my warrior attack. This is my fighter. Because that's pretty strong. It also will, if there's multiple, like a group, it will slash through in a line. So I'm going to just do my regular attack on him. Oh, crap, that's not what I meant to do. He has this powerful electric one, which will jump to other people in a group, which is cool. Man, that is not doing a lot of damage. Yikes. This is my bard. He has very weak attacks, but mainly I use him to recover health. What is my health? So I have 52 out of 60. I'm going to save his health because I think it takes 2 rounds to recover, so I'm going to save it. Wow, it's doing 1 point of damage. Ooh. Oh! No! He took out my bard. Yikes. Now I cannot recover health. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, because look, he's like barely a quarter health down. Wow. Why can I not? Oh, damage. Alright, so I'm gonna have to end his turn. Round 3. Fight. Yeah, I'm probably done. If he attacks me, which he will. Yeah. Oh, I thought it auto-ended if I die. Alright, my guys are just going to keep fighting then. Wow. This is terrible. 3/4 health left. That's it. 2 points damage. Good job. Wow. Okay, my little dragon is the only one left. Yeah, man, this dinosaur is tough. So I guess I'm going to have to basically... It's going to kick me out. I'm going to have to restart this. I'm going to lose everything. If he does his... Yep. And it's game over. Okay. So I either need to increase... Load my previous save. Yes. Wait. It just kicked me out. I wish it would... Okay, so I guess it saved... This was like before my trip? Wait, can I not use this now? Okay. So I done messed up Aaron. I'm going to go out again. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to just ignore the dinosaur. I'm going to stay away from him. That's my bad. I went straight up in his face and was like, you know what? I'm going to go fight a T-Rex. He's got itty-bitty arms. It's fine. It is not fine. He munched us to death. Alright, so I think I have to start this over again. I didn't expect to see you. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe quest-wise. Let me check real quick my items. Wait, what did I collect? Golly, what is this? Fern? Okay, so I have 1 red agave. Okay, so I lost basically It saved from right before I left, and I lost this stuff. So let's get this fern fruit. I'm going to ignore the dinosaur. Stay away from the dinosaur. I'll paddle him another day. I want to live to fight another day. Please and thank you. There's no map that I can open up here, so I'm not quite sure which way I'm going to go, but I'm just going to go and try to collect as much stuff as I can and then boogie out. So this is like a dead end. Why is this sparkling? This is... Oh, it's just glistening. Okay, so that's a dead end. What's over here? Are there, like, non-lethal enemies? What is this? Can I take this trade? No, I cannot. Alright, well, here's the fish. Let's see what kind of fish I can catch here in this prehistoric desert. You see this? See the bobbers fighting me? This is a tough fish. So I have to make sure the bobber does not hit. There we go. Got it. Blue crab. Like semi-rare, I guess. I think they count some of these crustaceans as being rare. Okay, fish is good. What kind of fish you got? Sea bass. Sea bass is slightly pricey, I think. See, I'm losing, so I have to fight this. This one's trying to fight to get away. Tuna. This is new? No wonder it was feisty. Tuna is a big fish. Big fish, big fish. Alright, so I went here. What is over here? Is this where the dinosaur is? Because I don't want to go there. Please and thank you. No dinosaur. Make sure I don't accidentally run into that guy. Trouble. What's this? Oh, I thought it was I have to go collect. I cannot even touch it. Alright, so this looks clear. This is a dead end. Is this... Am I supposed to do something here? It looks like a something. Okay. So let's head back. Wait, did I come from this way? Okay, and I did not go down this way yet. Make sure I don't accidentally run into dinosaurs. I mean, if it's a little itty bitty, what's over here? Okay, so nothing here. Let's go down here. Here's more agave. I'm gonna have to milk this agave plant. Come on. One trick for stamina, I really love eating the cherries because you don't use it in a lot of recipes. Actually, I don't think I have any recipe that uses it now, but you gain 15 stamina, whereas I think all the other fruits and vegetables are like 5. So that, I highly recommend that. Let's fish this. Alright, what is this? Ooh, a grouper. That is one of my recipes. Okay, make sure this fish doesn't mess with me. It's another grouper. Sea bass. Nice. I think that's it, right? This looks like a dead end. So I think... Let me check my task real quick. Mystery of the Light. Get luminous. On the 15th. Okay. I see you. Triceratops. Was that a Triceratops? Am I tripping? I thought it was a T-Rex. I don't know. I wasn't paying that close attention. That's not a Triceratops, right? That... Okay. Great. Get green vine mantle. Okay. So here you can quick fast travel back to the island again. It doesn't I don't think it gives you an option to go to the next island. I kind of wish it did, but I think you can only adventure once per day, so choose wisely. Although we can test that theory. What time is it? Well, all right, let's try this. What do you have to say to me? That's my brother. Useless. Here's a juicer. Can I juice with the agave? I do a pomegranate that I can make now. Let's go to the stove. Adding a fresh wild ingredient. So here's an example one. This is a recipe I unlocked, sausage platter. Because I think I've made it a certain number of times, it will unlock a better version of it, which is like sausage, potatoes, and a new unknown ingredient to elevate the dish. Elevate. Pan-seared fish fillet. What is this? Juicy and flavorful. Tangy yellow fruit. I'm assuming that's a lemon. Diced, pungent. You know what? Let's do this one. I think I can guess this one. What did it say? Pan-fried. Wait. What did the base say? Any mid-price fish. This one counts, right? What is that? Mackerel? Alright, so let's try... Was it the mackerel? Alright, let's try this. And then it said, I think, lemon. It was what it was hinting at. What is this, by the way? Fern tree. Pine cone. Abundant starch. What was that other thing I got? I got a glowberry. And agave. Making tequila? Okay, so let's add a... So these are kind of hints to guess the recipe. Tangy yellow fruit, I'm assuming is a lemon. And it says pungent purple bulb, I assume is an onion. Oh, it actually says pungent purple bulb. All right, so you hit E for research, then you have to hit the flame here. And I got it. So this is the upgraded version. And I have a couple more of these, so what I can do, you can do them in batches. So I'm gonna just hold this and cook 2 more. And then this is the rating for it. I guess that affects the costliness. What is this? Lava and a naturally sweet syrup. Okay. Underwater forest. Delicate dairy fat. Mushroom, creamy. Pan-seared tender fish fillets. With the most common ingredients in the forest. Okay. So I need a mushroom, cream. I'm just going to do this. Does it matter? So let's start with the fish. I have so many of these things. Pan-seared tender fish fillets. Is this tender? Is this tender? How do I know if a fish is tender? Are they all tender? I'm tender. I'm poor tenders. I'm just going to use whatever I have a lot of. Let's just try salmon. So we're going to go with salmon. And then what are you saying? You want mushroom. So go to my veggies. I have champignons. I'm going to add that. And then it says cream, delicate dairy fat. This actually kind of sounds like butter, but where's my dairy? Is it just milk? No. Maybe it's soft cheese. This says delicate. That's for dessert. Slightly sour. Delicate. This is subtle savory. I guess I'll just go with soft cheese. Let's just add this. So I'm going to research. And we're going to test this. So dark cuisine means you have to throw it in the trash. I got 1 item right. These 2 are still a mystery. So I can try it again. Tender. Tender is the night. How do I know if something's tender? What does that have to say? Tender fish fillets. Common. Most common ingredients. Is this tender? Oh, catfish. This has got to be. There has to be. What? How come none of these say tender? I'm going to go with this one, right? Because it says common, this says common. Maybe that's the hint. This also says common. Golden yellow. Whatever. I'll just try this. And then it says a cream. What did it say? Delicate dairy fat. That implies butter, so creamy aroma. Dairy fat. Low fat dairy. This is delicate dairy fat. Rich dairy. Wait, what this? I mean, this is. This does say. This is low fat dairy. Is there something else I can put here? Dairy. Should I just put milk? It says natural. This is delicate. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the butter. What a bummer. Anyways, we're gonna just toss these in. I'm pretty sure this is gonna fail. I'm sure those choices are all wrong, and I was correct. They're all wrong. All right, so I'm gonna back out of that because that's not working well. Yes. Cucumber. What is this? Orange flesh. What? A little seasoning, inherent sweetness, like a fresh breeze from the mountains. What? Whitefish into cubes. Is this the catfish? Where is it? This thing. Precious whitefish. This doesn't look white. It's not precious either. How do I know if a fish is precious? Is it this one? Silver gray, but this says whitefish. Alright, we're gonna leave that alone. I'm probably wrong. Skip that recipe. Olive, what do you want? What is this? The broth? Shellfish meat. Clear broth. Is this supposed to be a crab? You know what? Let's try it. What? Yes. That did not work. I'm wasting all my precious. Coastal rocks. Shellfish meat. Alright, so I'm trying these two blues. They didn't work and you ruined it. Hold on. Let me go back. With a tart fruit. I'm pretty sure this is an olive, right? Tart fruit. Where did my olives go? Oh, there it is. Let's try this. There you go. Pickled. Mixed pickle. Alright, so I got something right. I'm doing so good, guys. I'm so good at this game. Deep within the forest grows a brown shelled nut. Shelled and cooked, it turns soft and sweet. Silky filling. 2 fluffy egg pancakes. What the heck does that mean? So are you talking about walnuts? Or the chestnuts? Sweet. Does it say sweet? Soft and sweet. Alright, we're gonna add this, and then apparently the one egg. And then what was it? Silky filling tucked between 2 fluffy egg pancakes. Lava salt? You gotta salt it, right? Nut. What do you cook? What? Soft and sweet. Silky filling. I don't know. Let's try this. So I got it right. So chestnut and eggs, but this last one, they didn't really give me another. Once shelled. Tucked into 2. One bite. Earthy fragrance of the land itself. Earthy. So you want something earthy. Is this like a seasoning? Wait, where did it go? Spicy and refreshing. What? Earthy. Like shrooms? Is this? No. What about this thing? Sweet aroma. Is that what you want? Is this what you want? Made into a silky filling. Fluffy pancake. So that implies it's like a fibrous thing, like a carb. I'm gonna try this. Damn. Okay. What's another thing? Fibrous. What's this? Dragon flame. Two fluffy pancake. Do I put flour? Oh, I'm out of chestnuts. No! I'm pretty sure it was flour. I messed up. I done messed up. Aaron. Maybe flour. Fine powder. Yeah. Alright, I'll come back to that. We'll circle back. But here's some of these things that I've... Oh, I gotta buy a gold leaf from that magical lady. I don't need more stuff for my surf and turf. I need tomatoes. Shrimps. I have no more chili peppers. Damn. I do have more steaks, so I'm going to confirm this. Here's my pre-made Duke steak recipe. And I think once I make a couple... Oh, there you go. It opened it. My second option. Meat chop is crispy and tender. Adding a mushroom. Alright, so you want a meat. Whoops. Meat. Egg, flour. And then what do you want? A shroom. Alright, and then what is this? Crispy, tender, deep, aromatic flavor. Is this deep? I don't know. Let's try this. Alright, so I unlocked 4 of these. But I need one more thing. What was it? Crispy. Salt? They don't give me another hint. Meat chop is already crispy. We'll see. Maybe a green? This is deep aromatic, right? Deep aromatic. Basil? No. Maybe this one? Subtle notes of lemon. Deep aromatic. I don't know. Let's try this. Did not work. Alright, we're going to back off this. What else do we have? Cannot make some of this stuff. Pan-seared. I only have a few fish left. Okay. Sweet syrup. I don't have any sweet syrups. About apple pie. Let's do this. Let's bake some apple pies. I'm going to cook a batch of 3. Because I need to have stuff on the table to serve people. I'm going to show you guys this. Okay, I don't have that. I make one more mixed pickle. Don't have carrots, but I do have this. I can make bacon egg rolls. I'm going to make 3 of these. Alright, now I have some stuff prepped for tonight. This is where I'm making my juice. I'm going to pick up my daily benefits. Because I use some magic waters. Also, Hold on. Real quick before I close the shop and serve people. Let me go up here to check this real quick. La 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 la. Okay, so I already refilled that. And then let's put in here fern tree fruit. So sago. I don't know what that is. It's used in desserts. So I'm going to get this. So the next time I can start prepping, or at least trying recipes with that. So we're good to go here. I'm going to enter the tavern. Now I'm going to go to my menu. F. I had upgraded this. This is now level 2, so I have more options. I want to choose. So here's the value. You always want to. What is this? And it defaults to the most expensive version first. So I'm gonna, let's add that, my omelet. Let's add a chowder. There's only 2 of that. I have lots of those, but I need something more expensive. That's a little bit better. Let's add the steak. Yeah, let's do flatbread. Now these are my drinks. I got the cherry wine. This is really valuable, so I'm going to start serving this because I want to make some money. And before I open, I'm going to check one more thing. Wait. I'm in here. I can't do it. I do want to show you one thing. Apparently you have magical spells you can cast at least once a week. So here's one. This is a plant growth. So if I have a bunch of stuff planted, it'll automatically speed up by 1 day. This is summoning rare fish. And this one I'm going to use right now. They leave the biggest tip they can. So I'm going to use this. So it's casting a spell, so I get big tips. Now I'm going to go here and I'm going to open this. Open up menu, and then it says open now. So we're going to start serving people. Hopefully make a bunch of money because I accidentally spent all my money. All right, you want a drink? Do you want a drink? Do you want a drink? Do you want a drink? You want to try this cherry wine? Sweet cherry wine? No, you want to eat food with a dry mouth. There you go. Enjoy. I also expanded this, so instead of 2 small tables, there's now this and a waiting area. You'll see. They'll start filing in, and you'll see a line, small line. What do you want? You want mussels? Or chowder, whatever that, clams? Same thing, right? Not really. Can someone else please order a cherry? So I don't have to walk back and forth? Yeah, there you go. So I just double up because you have these platters here. You can hold more than one. Apparently you cannot hold drinks and food. It's either one or the other. So just be smart about that. So see, I can't grab the cherry wine at the same time. But these 2 cherries are ready. 3. So I'm going to grab 3. 1, 2, 3. This person's getting mad at me because it took too long. You see this person's waiting here. I'm going to go check out, collect my money, clean the table. This person automatically moves over. There's no dash option. I wish there was. To go no run or dash option, unfortunately. Let's get this person out of here. Open this up. Grab 3. 1, 2, 3 cherry wines to save time. Go in a big circle and then go get steak, Duke steak for this guy. You want a cherry? Can someone else get a cherry, please? You know what? I'm going to grab it just in case. I can actually close this person out. I'm still carrying around 1 extra one. Clean the table. Check this person out. Can someone please take this cherry wine? Please? Do you want this? Do you want this? Want. Oh man, this guy's gonna get mad at me. Alright, so since he's doing that, I can't put this back. I'm gonna give that cherry wine to him. Now he wants a cherry wine. You're taking too long, dude. You're making this guy get mad. And then I can take back that cherry wine from Luca and hand it to this person. And let's see if they're ready to check out now. So looks like the next things I need to do, I want to fight that dinosaur eventually. I'm not ready for it, so I'm going to have to buff up like my armor or get a special magic charm. I'm going to explore more islands. I do need to collect more meat because I'm running low on that, and I need to do more fishing. I still need to do more research and unlocking more things. But that's pretty much where we're going to end it. I got 8 guests. Here's my tavern reputation. I'm a level 3 now. This is the experience going up, and this was a hit. Dishes sold, and this had the biggest tip too. You know, did that magic spell even work? Let me see how much money I have. That's it. I made $2,000 that night. It cost $3,000 for a barrel. Oh well, we're gonna call it here. That was part 2. I'll probably do a 3rd part once I've unlocked a few more things to show you some extra special stuff and new recipes.